5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Woo! Yeah, baby! Going to the chapel and we're gonna get married. Oh, wasn't that so gay, ladies and gentlemen, for an introduction? And I do feel rather flamboyant, if you don't mind. Oh my god, what am I doing? I better lay off that drink I had last night and the broad who came along with it. Matt Bettinelli Olpin and Tyler Gillet or Gillette or Guillotine, the guys that gave you the sleeper 2019 hit Ready or Not, starring of course Henry Czerny, and the lovely Samara Weaving is back for a sequel. I heard it was in the offing and now a trailer dropped last night and I'm going to react to it because honestly I'm quite excited. Yes, it could be girl boss fatigue, but I might put that notion aside just for now until we see this trailer. So without further ado folks, let's get our fists together and do a karate chop like Hong Kong Fooey, and we'll get on with this reaction, shall we? And don't forget to like and subscribe.
YouTube's newest hero is here to save the day. His name, Kung Fu Hot Dog.
Oh, now have a look at the likes, dislikes, 35,423 downvotes. It might be Harry Potter fans, if you know what I mean. But let's get on with this, folks, and see what's in. Oh, by the way, this is the ending of the first Ready or Not movie, which is such a cool ending. It really is. So I'm going to assume one of two things here. That maybe at the beginning of this trailer, the police question her, but they don't believe her story. Or maybe that same family comes back again and she has to finish the job. Or maybe she goes to the depths of hell, which wouldn't really make any sense, but then again, nothing ever does when I do a trailer reaction. So let's get on with this, folks, and let's see what boils. So cool. Oh, she's in hospital. Cool. Or is she? Oh no! They think she's the suspect.
You've caused quite a stir, Mrs. Ladonis.
Oh
You married
no!
into that family. Now they're dead. What you didn't know is that this goes far beyond them. By surviving hide and seek, you've triggered a new game. This time against the High Council families. Double or nothing.
Oh no!
Familiar. They will try to kill you.
Welcome to our home.
Is that Sarah Michelle Gellar? Am I seeing things? Wait a minute. Elijah would look suitably evil, doesn't he? Yeah, that's Sarah Michelle Gellar. Oh my god, she needs to work, doesn't she? Gosh, she looks all right, but she's definitely getting on. But you know what? I should know who this guy is in the middle. I'm just such a clut. I can see I'm seeing his face. I just can't remember who he is. I'll have to look it up on IMDb afterwards. It's going to really hurt me that I don't remember this guy's name.
Hunters.
Great cinematography as usual.
Skippy screams.
The game begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm not playing.
Okay. Prunella, kill the sister.
Oh no!
Damn it, don't hurt her!
Whoever wins runs everything.
Everything?
The world.
Can't believe you dragged me out of this shit.
It's exciting.
Oh, I know that guy.
Exciting for me.
From the Dark Knight, he's got the mascara. Oh!
Clear.
Oh, that's interesting. So I get that part. Yeah. So yeah, before I carry on with this trailer, so they have to resuscitate her if she's about to die to keep her going in the game. I think that's what it is. Oh, what are they? Oh! Woo! Yeah, baby. That was good. That was fantastic. Crazy song. Nancy Sinatra. They've obviously updated her song. Now I actually have to go and see who that actor was because it's really getting on my nerves that I didn't know who that person was. It's going to really... Right, Samara Weaving, Adam Brody in the previous film was great. He absolutely was. I love his character. Upcoming, come on, upcoming, where is it? Oh, are you joking? Here we go. Yeah, she's Grace, that's it. Here we go. Who was the actor that I couldn't remember his face? Elijah Wood, Kevin Durand, Sean Hatoshi, great. David Cronenberg, holy shit. Olivia Cheng, Nestor Carbonell, he's the guy that's got the mascara around his eyes. He doesn't really, but they always kind of stand out. Maybe that was Sean Hatoshi who I saw. I thought it was a foreign actor, but obviously it wasn't, although there are some foreign actors in this movie. But honestly, this trailer absolutely was a riot from start to finish, as I would expect. And let's just go through some bits. Let me give it a thumbs up. Yeah, is that meant to be David Cronenberg there? Maybe. The Horror Meister himself. That looks like him. With some makeup on. Yeah, Sarah Michelle Gellar. And I'm sure I just saw her name right. Did I see her name here? Yeah, Ursula. Hello, Ursula. Let's go back here again. Yeah, it still has the looks and feels of the last film. When Elijah Wood does evil, he does it so well. But who would have guessed this is the premise? Yeah, you beat that family up and you thought you can get away scot-free, but the devil, Lucifer, just misled you, because now here's part 2 of the game, which is great. I mean, is she... Yeah, Sean Hatoshi, I would not have recognized, I would not have clicked that was him straight away. He looks good, actually. But again, you know, they haven't overdone it on diversity bonus points here. I think Bettinelli, Olpin and Gillet are kind of base directors anyway. And it's interesting to note, by the way, if you didn't know, guys, and I'm just going to switch screens very shortly, toodaloo toots, is that these two directors are somehow reviving The Mummy with Brendan Fraser and maybe Rachel Weisz, because it's up to Fraser to convince her to team up again for The Mummy 4. And these two guys, Bettinelli Olpin and Mr. Gillet, are bringing that back. Now, what I find interesting, because these two guys do a lot of R-rated horror, so does that mean with The Mummy 4, if that sees the light of day when it's out of its tomb, will it be an 18 rated Mummy or 15, maybe a hardcore 15? It could be. I think the first Mummy film was a 15 anyway, I believe, because it had some horrifying elements in there. So I would be interested to see if they tone down The Mummy 4, if it is actually going to be a thing. I'll believe that when it happens, because Mr. Fraser, I love the guy. I actually prefer Rick O'Connell, the character that he plays in the Mummy films, to Indiana Jones. I know, it's a sacrilege to say that, but I find Rick more relatable. Plus, he's younger.
Hey, Benny! Looks to me like you're on the wrong side of the river! Shit.
Now, the whole girl boss element from Ready or Not #1, it wasn't really a girl boss movie in the sense, it was more like a reluctant girl boss. You remember that scene where she's looking in the mirror and she's in a bridal outfit? She couldn't even get to consummate her marriage, for Christ's sake, but we know that her husband of a few hours was a douchebag anyway, because he led her into that trap. Sorry for the spoiler if you've not seen the film, but she looks in the mirror and you as the audience member are thinking the same thing that she's thinking. How ridiculous is this that I'm forced to defend myself and save my life to make it to the next day. And again, I thought they might just make her a girl boss on autopilot here. And no, it definitely isn't the case, because she's like, oh, do I have to really do this again? I don't want to. Then they pull out the old ace in the hole, which of course is her sister that we never knew about. I don't think she mentioned her sister in the previous film, which is great. I remember watching this with my friend just before Halloween this year, and he absolutely loved it. He had no idea what was going to happen in this film, and every time I watch Ready or Not, it's like one of my all-time favorite horror films, because it's actually got a really great injection of humor. The kills are fantastic. And by the way, speaking of which, I want to go to a specific moment here, because it did catch my eye with Kevin Durant. Yeah, this bit here, if you noticed, he blows up. So it means that, remember in the previous film that people will start exploding because time was running out? So here in this segment here, it's the same thing again, that time is running out before the game finishes. And that's what I think. I'm surprised they actually showed that bit here. Lots of blood explosions and everything else. I'm surprised they would allow that in. Maybe they're thinking that people didn't see the first film, which, I mean, why wouldn't you? It's a great movie. Ready or Not 2 just looks hilarious. In fact, one thing we didn't do, and I want to go back to the ending of the trailer. God, that blood spatter at the end was hilarious. Only in theatres, coming soon. We know it's 2026. It might be a January or February release, because they're dropping it now, and I think this is going to be an early drop next month. But do you know when I think it's going to come out? I think it'll be Valentine's Day. I know there's a horror film that I reacted to not too long. I think it was Cold Storage. I think that might be out near Valentine's Day. This could be around February, maybe March, but I'm going to stick with February for now, folks. I think this is going to be released then, but it's Searchlight Pictures. So yeah, it looks great. It looks more of the same, looks hilarious. I guess she's trapped in her own personal hell, our Grace, with the face, played by Samara Weaving. And honestly, when I heard that when Elijah Wood, I'm thinking of Daniel Radcliffe from Legs Akimbo, which also starred Weaving. But when I saw Elijah Wood's name in the credits, I thought, oh, is he going to be the reluctant cucked male sidekick? And quite clearly that's not even the case. So I'm looking forward to this film. But anyway, guys, if you enjoyed my bloodthirsty reaction today to Ready or Not 2, then leave a like below, smash that subscribe button into a million pieces, and I'll catching me for the return of the next video.
Don't let your dreams be dreams. Dream of me. I'll make your dreams come true. Everything's possible with me.